Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 5? Five.
Sure.
5, yes. Of the Nola Nerd Podcast video vlog talky thing.
Thrice we've said it, thrice it's true.
Really?
Yes.
It's technically number 4 didn't count because we usurped the comic stuff just to talk about Toonami coming back. So this is reverting back to comicness.
Sorry, excuse me. What's the lineup for Toonami this week?
We don't know.
We don't know.
We're going to talk about today. We briefly touched on the subject on our audio podcast, number 30. Check it out. iTunes. It's free and stuff. I'm Matt.
I'm Chris.
Oh, I'm New Scott.
I'm Scott.
And I'm Chelsea.
Chelsea's joining us today. She's our special guest. We're the Nola Nerds, and we're going to talk about DC's recently announcing that one of their prominent characters is going to be either brought back into the new DC universe as gay or come out of the closet and be revealed as a gay character.
Yes.
So we're going to basically talk about our picks on who we think it would be.
Right.
Why don't you go first since you have the easy one?
I do have the easy one. There was an interesting article on Comics Alliance a couple of weeks ago talking about 10 characters that could come out as gay, and they had evidence to back up 9 of the 10. We won't talk about Captain America. The only one I read that I saw had the most merit was Tim Drake Robin, because they brought out, you know, he has had a lot of romantic interest, but the salient point was his girlfriend Stephanie Brown died, and he was sad for a week. His friend Superboy died. He immediately launched a high-end clothing program while clutching a bit of his shirt.
Damn.
When you say it like that.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. This is only based on Tim Drake as he was pre-boot. I don't know. I mean, it's only been 9 issues. We don't know how much has changed or how much hasn't changed. But for the purposes of this discussion, I'll go with Tim Drake.
I guess I'm up with Bunker.
Do you think that just opens up a can of worms with the whole Batman-Robin dynamic, making a Robin gay?
Yeah, that would... Yeah, but Grant Morrison always said Batman's gay.
Yeah, but that's Grant Morrison. He can never actually make him gay.
Batman doesn't have an orientation.
He's just a goddamn Batman.
Scott Snyder says he's a Gotham sexual.
He's obsessed with...
He's a Gotham sexual.
Exactly.
Okay,
so that's who you're going with.
I'll go with Tim Drake, just because, you know. My
money's on Vibe. I don't remember why or when, but I could have sworn I read that it was a character that was going to be brought back into the new DC. And Jeff Johns seems to be pushing Vibe to be a prominent character now. He exists we found out in the Free Comic Book Day New 52 thing that he's going to be part of the Anti-Justice League or whatever the Argus Justice League thing is. So he was part of that, and he recently just had a DC Nation cartoon short about himself. So
people love Vibe.
I don't know why.
To put it in wrestling terms, he's the Alex Riley of the Justice League. Everyone loves him. No one can say why.
All I know about Vibe is that he was a Black Lantern. That was my first true exposure to Vibe.
Justice League short was pretty great.
I didn't read it.
It was ridiculous.
But he just seems like it would fit.
He's a dancer. He's a street tough.
Yeah. I guess, I mean, I don't know too much about Vibe, but considering how they're angling him to be a more major player, it would fit their new direction.
The only thing I'll say in opposition to that is that they already have Hispanic gay.
Bunker? Yeah, that's true.
That might hinder those.
All right, then I'm going to go Damian Wayne. You say he's too young.
I say he's 10.
My thing is, he's essentially Stewie to begin with.
True.
He is just latent homosexuality. That's just what it is. Damian Wayne is just might as well be Stewie Griffin. With patricide instead of matricide.
I think he's too young, but whatever. I mean, we don't know.
And then he grows up and finds that he wants to have a boyfriend. Bam.
Yeah, I mean, it's entirely possible.
Because to him, it would just be a logic choice. It would be like, a man's a better fit for me. He can fight better. I don't know what he would think, but
to me, get over the whole Batman.
But if it's true, then we wouldn't know for years because they're probably going to try to keep Damian as young for a long time.
Yeah. Anyway,
I mean, it took Dick Grayson like 30 years to get beyond 14.
That's true, but they seem to be progressing faster. In the past, since the '80s, we've had what 3 Robins?
Yeah. 3 or 4.
What about you, Chelsea? Who's your choice?
Who's to go? I still think he had a thing with Blue Beetle back in the day. So
they're just broskies, all right. There's nothing gay
they have an
about
epic
it.
bromance that
they're Turk and JD.
It's a fine line.
Wow.
Go that way.
Yeah.
What if it's Superman?
What if it is Superman?
No.
I would die.
What if it's Captain America?
Look,
Not-
if they made
That's not-
Superman and Captain America gay, that's them basically saying that they view America as gay.
So gay.
Whether or not you're pro or against it, those two characters essentially represent America, the country, in their respective companies.
Even though one's an alien.
And
But he
therefore,
wears the
Therefore,
colors.
all Americans were too at one point.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
Damn.
Anyway,
Okay.
what about you?
I don't think it's
Scott?
necessarily a male character. I think it's gonna be Wonder Woman. I think they've been wanting to do that for years. Actually,
Logical.
It is
And
logical. The whole bondage
it seems to
thing,
be
yeah.
in the whole the way they're going with Steve Trevor's character is she's a little cold to Steve. I think she's trying to tell him that listen,
You think,
I like you, Steve, but I'm not.
She
I don't
got-
like you that way.
She got to the world of man, and she was like, "Well, I've never tried men before.
Yeah,
I'm not really feeling it."
yeah. I think it's gonna be Wonder
It's
Woman.
Possible.
I mean, it's the whole Amazon thing. It's not a stretch.
I mean,
Yeah.
of the big three, she is by far the most likely.
I mean,
Well, it's always- wasn't it always just assumed?
They already have Batwoman as a strong lesbian.
Well, I mean, she's never had like a strong romantic
DC's got
interest.
strong gay characters already.
They do.
Pied Piper,
They don't really need
Catwoman.
anyone
I mean,
else.
Batwoman. Bunker now is the newest one. Others that I'm sure I'm forgetting, but what else? Oh, Renee Montoya.
Yeah.
The Question.
Maybe they're just introducing. Well, I guess it wouldn't.
Anyway, what about you, new Scott? Other
Old
Scott, old Scott, new Andy.
Cyborg.
Ooh,
Why
Huh.
not?
that's
think
a
of
left
that.
field hit. Why not?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Ian Torres.
this does bring up a good point.
He's.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah.
need to be.
I don't know what's the point, but
I mean,
There's no evidence.
no evidence.
but there's no evidence to the contrary right
Who
now.
dates Cyborg?
Dudes who are in the
Boots
freakiness.
are gold.
Damn.
It's gotta be black. Isn't it?
No,
Racist.
he's a robot man.
He's a cyborg.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, he's a fresh
Pistons.
character in this universe.
He's a fresh
he's,
character.
Yeah.
he's poised to be a
he's
major.
usually with the Teen Titans, and they just decided to put him with
Yeah.
Justice League.
Yeah, he's
so
now a big player.
Why not?
It doesn't strike me as weird when you say
Yeah.
it.
You like? I know you threw him out there just because you couldn't think of anyone else.
No, and I
But it
thought
makes sense.
I was like, yeah, why not Cyborg?
Like-
and then I'm thinking, wait, it could make sense.
Maybe it's
So-
Wally. Maybe that's why we
So,
haven't seen
so
him.
I read an online comment. I was like, "It's gonna be Wally. He's gonna show up, be like, I'm gay, show up as a cameo, and everyone else is book, and then disappear for another 10 years."
He'll just run up. Hey guys.
I'm gay.
Hey,
Then run off.
hey, Uncle Barry, what's up?
His suit will be pink.
It's me, Wally. I'm gay.
I'm out.
Peace.
See, I don't think
Later.
there's going to be anyone in the Teen Titans because they already have a gay character.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like,
I mean, the
yeah.
cynical way to look at it is okay. Who can we introduce a gay character in? Like if they said that Alan Scott was gay.
See, that's
They
the
do
other
too.
thing when they first announced it. Earth 2 has all these brand new characters that could introduce.
Yeah.
Alan Scott was one of the ones that is a possibility.
Yeah.
So it could be
Any
be
member of the
Jay
Justice
Garrick.
Society.
It could be. I mean, with the exception of Michael Holt, because he's already been introduced.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's going to be him.
Why
But-
Alan Scott?
He was the first name I could think
Well,
of.
they showed him in this thing, and he looked very metrosexual in his suit when he was on the plane for this brief one shot.
To be
Yeah.
fair, he's a big time executive.
Right,
But
but I'm
his
just saying.
lantern, but his ring's weak to wood.
Oh god.
Culturally sensitive.
Oh.
I
But I mean,
mean,
that
opens up a whole new can
See,
of
that's the
worms.
thing. That's what a lot of people are considering is that Earth 2 has an entire universe of characters that are known,
And they're prominent, yeah.
They're the Justice Society. One of them could be gay.
It's not impossible.
So there we go.
Yeah.
That's our thoughts on the subject. We'll find out soon enough, and if we're right, we get to post a big old "We told you so," and have a Colbert-esque like balloon and
We were
confetti
right.
rain down. It'll be fun.
Yo,
But,
Cyborg.
Thanks for listening. I'm Matt.
I'm Chris.
I'm Andy.
I'm Scott.
And I'm Chelsea.
Why does it take you so long to say your name? Pause.
I always think Scott's gonna go.
Well, Scott should be third, but you're new
Pause.
Scott.
But
so-
you're like
Alright.
you're right here. So
I always wait
I'm
for
in the
you.
back.
It's
And we're the
happening.
Nola Nerds. Check us out on iTunes or free. You can subscribe and rate us. Go to NolaNerdPodcast.libsyn.com for our website. Download them directly. If you have an Android phone, you can do it through that. We have a Facebook. We have a Twitter. We have this YouTube account that I'm assuming you know about because they're already here.
If you don't,
So
What sorcery are you using?
There we go. Shouldn't you be figuring out how the tiny typewriter connects to the circle portal of light? That's what Iron Man said to Captain America.
You know what? I forgot to mention there was a Tesseract in Justice League Dark. This
There
week.
was,
Well, it's just a cube.
I know.
Yeah.
This is funny.
But
It's just funny after all the
Not
usage of
cosmic.
Tesseract.
I mean, that
Yeah,
is
right.
right.
It's not a cosmic one, it's-
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Peace out.
We out, crackerjacks
Yeah,
and
right.
stuff. It's over.